Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Ontario Senior Women's and Men's Provincials. We're at the Mississauga Golf and Country Club. This is the last round robin game. Today we are watching Team Harris versus Team Spencer. Both teams are 5-1 going into this last round robin game. Big game for the men here. Winner goes is first place. Loser will play Doug Johnson in the semis. What do we expect to see out of both of these teams today, do you think?
Well, I think it'll definitely be, a great game. Both familiar with the ice by now with it being, and we're watching practice here. Looks like we've got a ton of curl, fast. Looking at both teams, Mike Harris, obviously a very accomplished skip, Olympic silver medalist, 1998. He's a fantastic coach, just coming off the Briar with our team, Team Northern Ontario, and. Mike's just such a smart skip, really great at shrinking the rings for his opposition, and he's got the original, the OG Brush brothers in the Chad Allen and Jay Allen, and they told me to say that. I didn't say that, but they wanted to make sure that they were known as the OG Brush brothers, and of course Scott Foster, another former teammate of mine who. Ice maker at Oakville, and he's just such a talented guy, really smart sweeper. And then they're going against Team Spencer, who you'll probably hear out there. They call him Crusher. He's been an all-star spare for Team Howard over the years. Such a great player. He's played with these guys in juniors, the Robinson brothers and Nolan Sims. So there's no surprises on that team. So I'm expecting a really great game, and I didn't see. It looks like it's going to be close for the draw of the button for a hammer. Mike Harris had to be millimeters for covering, and I think Spencer has just covered. So we'll be able to confirm that once we come back in a couple minutes.
There's big implications on the women's side as well, so we will keep you updated on those two games.
Hey, can he switch his broom head? It's ripped.
There's black foam in there. It is. Balance plus. Scott could give me.
They get everybody? Jesus Christ. Official just went down. The official.
Who did? Oh, really? You know. Good job.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get her done.
Welcome back. John Epping here, joined by Grace Holyoke. We are ready for the final men's draw of the Senior Men's Provincial Championship and Women's Championship. So there are 4 ladies' games out here right now. Actually, a lot of playoff implications across the board here. On sheet 2, we have Shields versus Rizzo. Winner of that game will get the direct spot in the final tomorrow afternoon. Next sheet 3, we have Mada and Dykstra. Mada needs to win to stay alive, either a tiebreak or a semifinal. Sheet 4, another important matchup, Froud versus McPherson. Froud hoping to stay alive as well if she wins, maybe a tiebreaker or a direct semifinal berth. Sheet 5, kind of just playing for fun out there, Karbashewski and Harvey. And then on sheet 6, that's our other men's game, and that is Wilson versus Fournier. And unfortunately, that game again is maybe just for some beers after.
Don't worry about tiebreakers and that stuff. It's all
So on our sheet, Team Spencer did win the draw the button. Had to be by millimeters.
That's what we're playing for.
How you doing?
And I would be very surprised if Mike Harris does not call a center line guard on this first rock.
Yeah, right? So how you doing?
Yeah.
Looked like lots of curl in the pregame practice towards the center.
Yeah, a little more on one side, would you say?
Yep, towards the boards a little more. They were seeing curl off the boards as well, so should help for lots of rocks in play as well.
Lead for Harris, J.
Keep
Allen.
an eye on these. Like, I don't know why that's 2, Jeff? Jai? Good start.
Center line guard goes up.
And Jay from the Brantford area. And Tenodi is very involved with mixed doubles curling. He runs the doubles series that it's been going for a couple of years and growing. So he's so good for the game, and his involvement in doubles is really quite helpful as we try to see doubles grow across the world.
Now. We got this real big right now.
Lead for Team Spencer is Nolan Sims. They've called the come around. It looks a little heavy.
Okay.
Just stop splitting the T line. Pretty good shot.
I did 6.
Yeah, probably slides maybe just a couple
Actually, I
inches
had a
deep.
56,
An
but-
opportunity for freeze by Jay.
Pretty close.
All right. I did 60. Daughter.
Line's good. Weight's good. Line's good. Yep. Line's perfect. No, not you. Line's great. Line's great. Line's great. Line's great. Attaboy, Jay.
It's a great shot.
Okay, this is how it's going to be. I like this.
Like it's less. Weight should be good.
Whoa, whoa!
Like to go at the end.
Play the weight. Line's good.
To go.
Hard, Jeff. Got a curl. Got a curl.
Weight's okay.
Hard. Got a curl. Really got a
Teams were
curl.
saying the curl was all late in pregame practice, so you see that swoop right in, hog line in, and it almost got low there.
Yeah, Adam was really he was
be right
concerned
up
early
now,
for
eh?
line, and but as you
After all
said,
these?
Grace, there's just lots of finish out here. And when we heard the players commenting on that in practice, and well, what a great start by the leads.
Should be there. We need top 8.
Throwing second for Team Harris is
I
Chad
got
Allen,
70.
brother of Jay.
Close. Room.
Want to get to the nose of this rock.
Curl.
You won't want to hang it on the high side.
Really curling it in
Wait
there, hog
there.
line in.
Curl. Okay, good.
And that's pretty good.
Shot.
We'll see the run back now. from
Let's
Jeff.
go this way.
Try to get a few reds moving
Yep.
in the house, unlock some of those angles a bit.
Close.
They will lose their shot rock,
Greg.
but they're okay with that.
Come on, Greg. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, and it might look ugly, but you know what? House, plays in the house now. They have a corner guard, and
Close.
some room to make sure that that they score in the first end here. Their scoring area was pretty shrunk before that. So.
Yep. Whoa. Phil. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, he's thinking of hitting flop, double.
Hit and roll out there. Now you'll start to see the elimination of Red Rocks.
Go like solid
A
normal.
little firm normal.
They're calling the
end
double and
normal
roll
kind of thing?
up behind the corner. The rocks seem lively enough from our first game that it is there. Even the roll on top is fine, I
Not whipping this, which takes me there. Now we're seeing
Hard!
the curling side. This will be a big sweep to hold
Really
this.
curling.
Really hard. Okay.
think. Okay.
Woo. Good scrub.
Just curled there, I think, a little more than they thought.
Squared a little. Or?
Not a lot of weight,
Tight
though.
and, like,
Control.
I don't think that was solid normal.
like solid
I think that was
control?
more like normal.
Mike's called the hit and roll behind the corner guard, and that'll leave a freeze attempt if he does make it.
Whoa! You thought
Third
this
Scott
was
Foster for
Whoa.
Mike
I was
Harris,
thinking it wasn't.
the ice maker at the Oakville Curling Club.
Oh, that just slips through, and that's back-to-back hit and roll outs that have kind of let Team Spencer off the hook in the first end. And
Yeah.
seems like Mike's a little surprised by that, so maybe running a little straighter on that on the board side, which we were expecting.
That surprised me. I was surprised. I thought we were going to nose it when
Jeff.
I go.
Hard, Jeff.
Sweeping a curl.
Okay,
nice.
okay, you're good.
I honestly thought I was hair tight. Save! Control!
Yeah, Scott Foster's been a long-time ice maker at the Oakville Curling Club, and was a
was there
teammate
for?
of mine, or I was a teammate of his for 3 years. We played with Nick Rizzo together, and then we also had the fortunate, chance to represent Ontario, the Canadian mixed, and won a Canadian championship in Yukon.
Okay, good.
Gotta roll this one, eh?
Good. I mean, I'd expect if it was the second, third, fourth end that you might
Go
see
for the
Adam
big
go
roll.
around the
Yeah, what kind
corner
of-
guard that's there. But early days and not surprising
Yeah.
that they're kind of hitting and trying to maybe head towards a blank.
When I let the first one go, I
He
actually
called
thought
the
we were
long
gonna
roll,
nose it.
which it is
Yes!
quite long, so I'm not sure how
Hard!
much they're throwing at this. Stick in the rings is good for the first one.
Hard!
Okay.
Bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, and now it's just see if Mike will go around the corner guard. It's late in the end that maybe if this was part way through or early days in the end that you might see Mike go up and rip the corner guard. But it's late now, and you'll see Mike try to make a good one here to see if he can force Adam.
Yeah.
Because I was even thinking like their jam is there, but I just cheated at that.
Just look like it rolls it.
Just dust this early to hold it and then let it break at the end.
I agree. I didn't get it out smooth.
And the first time we're going to see somewhat of a inside
It looks
track
medium
or
on the
path. Not much traffic down here.
Mike just asking for a little more ice in the hack. It is really swooping, or it was in the pregame
Just
practice.
dust it early on the inside just to hold it and let it break. I don't see it breaking too hard early, but Like
Here Mike telling his
85, 90,
sweepers
or
some try to go a little bit early.
90? Okay. All right.
That makes me think that Mike won't overthrow this.
The Brush brothers are backing off early.
Goodbye.
Oh, there it goes.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Whoa.
Line's
Just
never
good.
an
You're
issue. Looks
good.
like
You're
it needs
good.
a
You're good.
Bit of curl.
Straightened out a bit there at the edge of the forefoot coming. Oh, there. Wow. Curled a lot at the end.
That's lost.
A couple rocks too deep, so you'll see
He threw that about
Adam
there.
get an opportunity to come around.
Let's take a hair more.
It jumped, and I thought it was going to slow down. Took off. I thought it was going to slow up. It actually didn't slow up.
What do you
Yeah, it
think
took
for
a while to
weight?
find the curl, but and then it really didn't
Oh yeah.
go that hard.
So I can throw what I threw at my shootout? Yes. Okay. Let's try and put it on the tee line.
In our first game, we were seeing after one full sweep of a rock going down a path, it really picked up. So it sounds like Adam's going to throw similar to what he threw in pregame practice, which makes me think that this path is up to speed.
Line's a little tight.
Yeah, a
Line's
little tighter line early
Yep.
than
Hard
Mike did.
line.
Really hard line.
Hard.
Just look a little early curl on that, which makes me think that maybe a bit of a tentative soft throw. And,
Make him draw. I like
you know,
that.
now Mike's going to get a chance to throw another one in there and
it
make
really took
make
off
Adam look at a
partway
couple in the
down.
first 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
They like the weight too.
Sometimes you throw that in practice.
He really hooked his. He really hooked his. So he's got to.
You want to dump it.
I'll give you a few feet less.
I thought it might be a little slower down. It's a kind
What'd
of
you
a
get on the
flat
last one?
track, but they asked for the same as shootout,
All right, so closer to 4 then, right?
and they liked it out of my head. I just wonder if it is a little slower in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like 95-ish. Okay.
And we just guessed wrong.
Line's good. Top 8.
Sweepers are on it early.
Line's great. Top 8.
Really curling.
Hard. Line. Hard line. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Line's great.
Curl, 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 curl.
Great. Great
Oh,
spot.
that's a great spot.
I think we're just drawing, aren't we?
You know, they might be able to see a third or a half, but
At least we
Nice
know
shot,
there's
no
no
way
way
that Adam would ever try to
Yeah.
chase that. So mission accomplished, and now Adam's got to draw almost 4 foot for one.
I think that track was just a little slow.
Really soft, eh? Well, that's what Brian said.
Yes, Adam, way Adam's talking, didn't think that he thought that spot was a little slower than what this is.
Yeah, I think so. This should be right up. Here, more. Go edge.
Taking a hair more ice to be cautious. Just needs a bite of the forefoot.
Yeah, line never needs to be an issue in this one, so take all the ice you want in the world.
I kind of asked the question, but she didn't know. So.
It looks not light.
The sweepers would agree with Mike. Looks not light.
Starting to curl now. Starting to curl now. Yeah. No, it looks there. A little heavy. Okay, Vince.
Good shot.
Drop.
Perfect. Saving his sweepers for later.
Does seem like they'll be working this game. So, Team Spencer scores 1 in the first end, up 1-0 going into the second end against Team Harris.
Good shot. Thanks.
Yeah, we told him not to make a sweep all day.
I'd rather see the brooms go down when I don't go.
Just once. Just one.
Just throw it there.
A couple extra of an hour.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I was gonna draw for 4.
Welcome back. Second hand action here. Senior men's provincials. Harris, Spencer. Winner goes to the final. Loser into the semi against Doug Johnson.
So did Spence.
And all chasing a spot to represent Ontario at the Canadian Seniors, which is going to be in Ottawa next year.
That yellow one there, I don't know that I'd be doing that.
Yeah, when you
I shouldn't
can,
say
Jeff.
next year. I should say this fall.
Yep.
Yeah.
And shout out to the title sponsor of this event, Murray Wealth Group. They've done a great job, and we
Yeah.
always want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring curling.
It felt good to me.
We just got caught. Yeah, it's too bad.
Love it, Jay.
Well, I make it. He probably locks one on anyway.
Down the middle, though.
Got to grind.
Team Harris throwing a corner guard here,
That
trying to
path a little
generate a
slow, was
deuce. Does
I
look
think
a
the straighter
little
side will
heavy.
feel a little faster, you know what I mean? It just won't.
I know.
This is what we saw in the morning game.
It is.
Couple of corner guards, center guards into the rings early.
Just
Those-
a hair quicker than everyone's expecting.
Yeah, and I think just the early days of the game, I think they're expecting it to be a lot slower to the rings than it actually is.
They might have gotten fooled on Adams in the last end path that came down a little
fire.
early, but it just looked like the
Good
curl
throw,
took
Jay.
the weight out of that one.
Close.
I agree. Yeah, it looked like a little operator
No,
operator error.
I didn't.
Yep.
I like it. It was a good guess.
Whoa,
You're just
whoa,
wrong.
whoa,
Jimmy.
whoa, whoa. Okay, nice shot.
All right, interesting to see if Mike wants to throw another corner, or if he's just going to say, okay, let's take a blank end here.
So control.
Control.
So much on the line in this game too. Not shocking that that Mike's going to try and group the rocks and walk away from this end.
Nothing to be upset about.
Stay slightly defensive. You bring it a rock higher, they nose it
Nice
again.
weight.
You might
Wait's good.
think about
Close.
a corner guard later in the
Yep.
end. But
Yep.
no.
Okay. Whoa. Sorry.
Sneaky. That side of the sheet is really curling on them. I mean, they didn't seem worried early.
Let's go in. Short's okay.
And Adam changed his mind. Looked like he
No,
was
no,
going to
go
throw
in, but short's okay.
Looked like he was going to throw center, and he's reverted
My
now
hit down here,
to throwing it in.
I threw firm and they curled.
Draw practice.
I don't know. I had it similar to yours, but
Don't watch it yet, Spence.
yeah,
It's definitely not short.
it's gonna get more polished. Yours was about similar, but
Oh, were they?
Yep.
I thought I
maybe
saw
we'll
Adam
roll
say
here now.
top floor, but it's almost like they threw it and said, well, we'll deal with it with whatever it's going to go. Don't want to sweep too hard. Yeah.
Possible
we'll
run
take.
back.
It would be impossible.
Should be pretty straight here.
that one went sideways. Solid. I feel like it pinched.
Whoa.
Pretty solid.
Curl.
Like exact same. I had it like exact same as Nolan's. Where it's just
Stay
gonna
close.
come to the top of the. You know what I mean?
Really close to an
Good try.
amazing
Would have been sneaky.
Yeah.
That would have been crafty. That would have been crafty.
Yeah.
short.
We'd have played the run back.
You see the guys joking out there. They've played against each other tons of times over the years, and that's the beautiful thing about our sport.
Good throw.
That would have been the
I
greatest.
like this
roll.
one better. It's less weight.
Great chance for Team Spencer to get draw weight early, throwing tons of open
Looks like a
draws and
missile.
rings.
See the lines.
Yeah.
See how things
The
are
weight's
running, second
fine.
rock down. Also able
Yep,
to
gotta
kind of
curl.
match rocks a bit and
Really hanging.
in-game matching.
All right, Joey.
Okay.
He's going to keep giving us a shot, fellas. This is not
Call the run back if he makes it, Spence.
calling the sneaky
same
roll
weight,
again.
kid.
It is there.
You see Mike really tightening the ice up on this board side.
Hey, more. Close. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Scott Foster on
Go.
ice.
Oh, it's very close.
Very
Yep.
close.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's a heck of a
That is a great
Shot.
curling shot. I got a little look from Mikey. I think he wants some props for the line
The
call.
line call was
I think he
pretty
wants me
great,
to
yeah.
tell. Great line call, Mike. It was yes the whole way.
Yeah.
Normal or control? I like control.
Definitely not an easy shot, especially early in the game. I mean, you can see maybe I said three quarters of it, but it's got to be a little uncomfortable.
Hard! Hard!
It's really walking across the boards there.
Oh!
Wow.
Doubled them out.
Sneaky.
I think that. Oh,
Hit off the wall.
oh yeah.
The
Oh,
red hit it, not
the red hit it.
Yeah, the yellow.
No,
did.
it was
that
a
what
clean
you guys
hit.
saw?
Oh, interesting. I think
The red hit it for sure. I was watching.
Oh,
But it went out that way.
No, it didn't. No, that's the red.
Calling for a TV look.
All gone.
Oh wait.
I must have hit the board and then hit the stone too. I don't know.
yeah. It looked like it hit it thin enough that it came off of the one on the wall.
Show them one more time. Show them one more time. Show them up here.
The replay's up here.
They're looking inside. They're on sheet 1.
Here. Wait. Adam. There.
The players are looking inside
Someone come out and
to.
tell us what to do.
They're rewinding. Yeah, they got it. They
Here
got
we
it here.
go.
They got it here. Watch. The yellow doesn't touch the red. Oh, it did touch it.
It does,
You're right.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I thought so.
Thank you.
No problem. And this is something that probably I'm not even sure is really allowed in curling, Grace.
Yeah, I don't
but
even know.
we just did
I
it.
don't know
We
what
just
we
did an
would've done.
instant replay. Let's not tell anybody. Hopefully, there's.
Get the VR
I think,
That would've been a
I
real
think the crowd's
scrap if
packed
it
in here,
wasn't
but they
televised.
won't say anything to anybody.
No, they
Like,
won't.
they look like a trusting group.
That would have been a scrap and a half if it wasn't televised. I don't know who's going to win.
Go tight corner.
And Grace and I, we don't want to be involved in that either.
No,
like
I
I didn't
understand
want to
right
have to make the call, even though we saw what happened.
Take guard.
We wanted them to
Take
see it
guard.
for themselves.
Yep.
Right up here, eh?
So it went tick, eh?
We had a big debate about that at one of the slam games where should we be allowing replays? Because not every sheet has replays, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
No, yeah,
Like
you
calling
can,
us out
you can
on-
hear Mike.
Yeah,
You can hear
okay.
Mike and Adam talking about how the slams that they.
Well,
It'd be
it's
great if
so
they
like
had,
that.
you know, or if a replay should happen. But in an instance like that, it was such an important. I mean, that's a deuce, maybe, right?
Yep.
If
Oh, yeah.
if they ended up taking it off, and now it's a force, or sorry, a blank, maybe, as long as hits are made.
Hard! Hard, roll it off, Noli. Roll it. Hey, all she goes. All she goes.
So I didn't
oh,
throw
another
that
corner
very
guard,
hard.
fellas. Here we go.
I was shocked it went that far. I didn't throw it very hard.
Can't avoid this. There's no boards
No
on this
boards
side.
this time. We're good. Yeah.
Can we get a replay on that?
Yeah.
Another 4 or 5 feet. Right? A little less. Another 4 or 5 feet.
I thought I was okay on that.
Yeah?
Are they going open side or are they coming around the guard here?
They're going to come around the corner. I think it's just shocking us to see the ice on this side, and I think that's where Mike's buying into this a little straighter on this side versus
Yeah.
going to the wing. And we
line's
see that
okay.
in a lot of curling clubs. This is nothing new,
Straight.
and it's not like there's no curl. It's
Line's
still
good.
curling.
It's
That's
still
what.
curling.
That's still it's still 3.5 feet of curling.
Line's
You
good.
take that
Whoa.
any day of the week.
Line's good. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Looks heavy. Whoa, off. It's shot.
No, that's a great shot by Scott Foster. That's well executed there.
Hook that in there.
Just lock one on.
Yeah.
Gonna play the freeze.
Thanks.
Good shot.
Could play the run back. Decently short.
Yeah,
but-
and I think they heard you because they're now starting to talk about it. And I'm leaning. I'm with you, Grace. That's
I probably
That's-
could see like half of that.
I don't mind that either.
Let's try and hit it.
half of
like,
it.
Board weight.
That way we might roll in off the.
I think he's going to be shocked when he gets to the half.
Board?
I think that he can see
Yeah.
half.
Board seems. You don't need to throw board at this. If you
Board
have a piece of
Yeah, I
it, you
thought
don't
from the
have
other
to
end
throw
right away,
that
I
much
thought he
weight
made
to
the
chase
thin
it,
double,
especially
and
on
then
the
he
slightly
had
straighter
Oh,
side.
well, I thought the
But
one off the, I
we'll
thought the red hit
see
it.
how he feels when he gets in the hack.
But they clipped it, so. Yeah, good thing I had the
Play
highlight.
the run back.
Yeah, we're not
There we
shocked.
go.
Like I said, we haven't been wrong back here.
We haven't missed a shot yet.
shot. We haven't missed a call.
Yeah.
Like that?
Here more. Yeah.
It's taking a bit of ice on this run back, and I think that's expecting us to come up a bit with this side of the sheet.
On the nose, stick it.
Close.
Perfect. Connecting is important.
Hard! 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 Roll it! Roll it! Sorry, Jeff. I'm trying to roll it.
Goes inside.
Oh, it just came up.
Right.
Thought I had
Now
it.
you'll see Team Harris go open side. And
That makes sense, eh?
Yeah,
Made a
just
move.
Play the
He
force.
rolls here with
Yeah, I
a silver
thought it was
shot.
good.
I think one here.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow, I look behind me. It is packed in here.
yeah, you can hear the buzz. There
Yeah.
are lots of people here on a Saturday afternoon enjoying some
Wide
curling.
corner,
A lot of
I've-
important games.
I've seen a lot of people at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
So the 4 again, you think? Yeah.
I was trying to roll it on.
I'd like to be in the 4 foot.
If you are in the GTA, please come and join us. If you're not, make sure you're tuned in.
Yeah.
Mainly just to listen to us.
Just to listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
listen
like-
to us.
or deeper.
See some good curling.
Yeah. We'll try to keep you updated on the other sheets too. There's a couple of important games out there.
Tee to back 4.
Line's good.
Line's good. Tee to back 4.
Hasn't made a move yet, which
Cute
leads me to
girl,
think,
but-
or leads me to think that it's there.
A little spicy.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
All you got. All you got. Hard.
Okay.
Hard.
Okay, let's see what Spencer's going to eye this up, see what he's got in the tank.
I think I could throw a peel.
Okay.
Foot lighter would have been
Let's see you going over the top of that, eh?
Yeah, and if I
run
hit
for
it
the
thick,
double.
try and make the roll.
Or
So
just
I
the
moved
roll.
a bit. I'm thinking probably like there.
Just outside nose, yeah.
Yeah.
slick there.
Yeah, my guard,
Yep.
I think I threw like 420. Like, it was probably the lightest I've thrown one, and they hardly touched it.
Peel was the call. It's
Get your hair less.
to me it looks like a thick half, like a 2/3, but a long way to go across the house to get that out.
16.
Audible, we would be hitting it about 7/8 and rolling under that corner guard, which I do think you can get shot off.
You can be shot.
Whoa!
Close.
Close! Yep!
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, yeah! Yep!
It's close. Oh, what a
just too
great
thin.
effort.
Same ice.
That would curl a bit too.
Yeah, it's just curling a little more than they're expecting. Even with that, he didn't throw that. He threw quite a bit of weight there.
Yeah, a little surprised. They were a little surprised
get
it
a
came
great
up the
kick,
end.
so
And
I-
a little early sweep and good.
Should have stuck with my
You can see here too.
No more anyway, right?
You know, for youngsters at home that
It's just so
watch. You see Mike's taking the exact same ice, exact same path that he's thrown. That he threw on his first one to get a second point. You know, a lot of people would think, oh, why wouldn't you throw that draw to the button path
Yep.
outside in? And you know, that's you just threw it, and they say the easiest thing is the same shot twice in curling.
Right
So
off.
Oh dear.
this is running a lot straighter longer, which
No, Rob!
No,
you needed
They're
a little
off
tick.
the.
Hard, Greg. Hard. Hard. Hard.
And it will stick around for 2.
Okay. I mean, it's good to save your sweeper. It's good to save your sweepers, but you don't need to save them that much.
Both skips are being
Yeah.
very generous to their sweepers on this last
I mean,
round.
Chad's got his jacket on. He must be cold. He needs to sweep right now. He's ready.
And I just finished telling them it's
Going into the third end, Team Harris is up 2-1 on Team Spencer.
You're not feeding
We'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Good eye, boys.
Right? It was actually 40
But
feet.
then
heavy,
both
not-
his move
Not
pretty good.
6, right?
That's one of the hardest ones I've ever seen.
Top 4.
I should have stuck with my gut and stayed on it.
What do you call?
Oh, 100%.
Jay, what do you call?
100%. Probably a more traditional curl hand here.
Have to start using the wall side to keep getting the girls in the way. So much curl.
It is pretty wild.
It's insane.
All right, welcome back to the action. Third end action. 2-1. Mike Harris over Adam Spencer.
So fast.
I know.
Quick, but
That's how I don't understand how.
Call
that-
was actually top 4 from the skipper, my old skipper,
Coach at this year's Briar.
coach of this year's Briar.
Nope, nope, nope. Only knife. Knife.
sorry, fellas, try to miss it.
We can give you a little score update as we go across. Really important game on sheet 2. Shields versus Rizzo on the ladies' side.
Throw it on the net.
Rizzo's up 2-0. Winner of that game goes to the final tomorrow afternoon. Sheet 3, Sherry Madaa, big score of 5 in the first end against Dykstra. Sheet 4, we have Froud up 1-0 on
Great,
McPherson after 2. Really important for Froud to win and stay alive for either a tiebreak or semifinal. Sheet 5, as we said, playing for drinks. Karbushki and Harvey, 1-0 Harvey after the first end. I'm not sure what happened in the second. And then our other men's game, which again, just playing for fun. Wilson versus Fournier. Wilson cracked a deuce in 2 and up 2-0 after the second end.
Teams are trading hits in our
Not
game
you.
here.
Never you.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think Spencer throws a little delayed corner at him after they hit this, or do you think that I wonder if Spencer will hit the end out?
Possibly, maybe try to flip the hammer if he is hitting it out, which isn't terrible strategy at all. Looks like
Yeah, okay. We're gonna run for the hills this end.
Yep.
It was
Maybe
good
keep
work.
it a little open.
Yeah, but if it's a straight
You know,
spike, if
cross
anything,
house
I should be
doubles
cleaning in a
for-
straight spot, right?
Adam himself, maybe just
Let's go.
give him a easier shot to just keep the momentum up.
Good shot, Jay.
Really hard.
Nice pair.
It's really curling.
All the way, all the way, all the way. Okay, good scrub.
Control. Control. Oh, finding this exciting to commentate on, John? Make your money on these ends.
It's strong.
All good.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, good, good.
All right. Nothing exciting to watch here on this end.
Not particularly,
No,
no.
what the heck?
No.
I thought for sure we'd see more rocks in play, but
Getting settled, mapping the ice a little more. I think they've
For
just
sure.
been a little bit
shot, Jeff.
surprised on some of the late finish that they're getting.
Shot,
Maybe they haven't seen that all week. Keeping a little safe.
Okay, good scrub.
This looks okay to me so far.
yeah, we're seeing curl both sides, just curl a little more one way.
Lighter.
We talked with Mike Harris before the game a bit. Did he give you any advice for broadcasting up in the booth here? Did he give you any?
No, not me.
No, me either. I think he's worried that we would come for a sports night show. I think that's what it is. Didn't want to give us any advice. He's worried.
Whoa, curl.
Shot.
See the corner guard over there would be fun.
And as I mentioned before, Mike just such a knowledgeable skip. I learned so much in my when I was younger playing with him. Just such a great strategist.
Whoa!
Shot.
Greg! Hard, Greg!
Yeah, any team that has him as a coach is really lucky. He was coaching some Korean teams for a while there, Park,
Okay.
over the last couple of seasons.
And then he's been with Strauss this year, and
In the U.S.
in the U.S. unfortunately didn't have a great national run.
You want to throw it tight,
They're a great
center?
young team.
Yeah, lots of promise, and I'm sure they'll work hard for their national or their Olympic trials in the U.S. And, and that actually opened the door for Mike to be able to come with us to the Briar, and just
tight center?
great to have him along. He, like I said, he's so knowledgeable,
Played as fast here as the
and,
last one, eh?
he just adds.
swing?
One thing we always say in curling, and I think sometimes it's why us old guys stay around longer than we maybe should, is that you can't buy experience. And the experience that he had and offered to our team, especially with the young guys, and it was instrumental in our success. Even though we didn't make the playoffs, it was still successful, a successful week for us, and we owe a lot of that to Mike.
Not in for sure. Hard.
Mike changing gears now, and Team Harris throwing a center guard, and I imagine you'll see Spence continue to peel out. I think he's bought into that he wants to blank this end.
See some different lines here. They've thrown the in and the out.
Yep!
I guess clockwise,
Whoa!
counterclockwise.
Jeff.
Gotta watch. We got
Jeff,
some
Jeff.
lefties
Yeah,
out here. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Roll it, Noli. All you got. Jeez.
Well, the old roll to a corner. Is Mikey gonna go around it, or is he gonna?
getting that going.
Well, and he's gonna push the envelope a little bit, actually.
Top 8, guys. Like 4 feet more, eh? Yeah.
Well, if there was a path in the ice, they know it would be this one. They've thrown this a bunch already.
Funny how it settles back in sometimes.
A few times in the first end, a few times coming back home actually in the second end.
Actually, for qualifying for the senior provincials, Team Harris was without Mike because he was coaching Team Strauss in the women's nationals in the U.S. So they had Richard Hart skipping their team
let it stop, let
in
it
the
stop.
playdowns.
It's not an all. It's an okay curler to bring out, I think. Yeah.
Let me know if it's heavy.
Now Mike and Richie do curl together at Tam Heather in league play.
What?
Mike was telling me about
I just got to throw better.
their record. It seems like it's not shocking that they don't lose very often.
Yes, yes.
Thought it was going to go more, eh?
Well, I didn't know it was that heavy. I thought it was like top 8. Like they didn't say anything. I could have got off.
That was better.
Yep.
Just if it's
Close,
on its
yeah.
own, it's probably real good,
What
eh?
weight are they throwing at this?
Really hard.
I thought I saw a board, and it looked.
Really hard.
Roll it.
Roll it on, Jeff. Roll it on. Whoa.
Yeah, and you really have to watch that, especially on the curling side. That inside out is really going to the wing. If you're a little tender, soft,
you
on
don't
the
want
ice,
normal out here?
you're getting punished, and we saw that there.
It's going to go, eh? No. It's going to
It
curl.
does seem like that's been the tendency with
More
those throws, and I'm wondering if they just open it up a little
Still
more,
must have
give
cranked it
themselves a
over.
little more breathing room.
So normal, I guess.
Now, a couple of important hit and stays for Mike, and great opportunity
normal.
to really flip the hammer that they gave up in the first end, and a chance to get it back and forth with a couple of hit and stays.
Scott seems to think it'll curl here, but okay, it's nice.
Chad sweeping to hold that.
Yep. Help him. Okay.
I rolled a little further than they would have liked, so
Create a pocket.
Crusher can play the hit and roll. He also has the double. He can just now he's looking at that. He can just slash that double and
happy if I stuck
carry on to the next end.
Not wide again. Eh? Like,
Try to get somewhere. Just
I liked
on
it. It was
top.
Just roll it on.
Yeah, you're right, but it was good. Like you threw it good.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't think I can stick my shooter.
No. No, I think if you're going for the double, you're going for it.
Yeah, he's concerned about sticking his shooter with the slash double. I don't know whether it's that important. There's no guards in play.
Kind of wait, you see.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be. Yeah, you're right, Grace. I don't
firm
think
and
there has
try
to
and
be
make
any
the double.
concern
Yeah.
about your shooter. It would be just eliminating the two reds, and then you'd have your opportunity for a blank end.
Which you have been playing since
Firm,
first
try
round.
and make that
Exactly. That was their goal.
I
They
just
made
thought it'd be a little
that
straighter.
pretty obvious to us.
I think it's
So he's going to play the slash double. We haven't seen many hits this wide
So just firm, not
coming
not
away
too
from the boards.
move this back.
Get my guess, it'll be a little straighter from what we've seen.
Yep. Everything's has been trending towards the boards. A few players have been saying even across the ice from till sheet 6, everything seems to be going to 1.
Pause. Whoa. Whoa. No.
Needs some curl.
Sweeping the bullet.
Might be trying across the top now. Okay, good chance here for
Hair out with it.
the old skipper to throw
In front of it, or do you want to go over here?
That's what I was
one on
just
paint
thinking about.
and force
right
Spencer
there.
to draw
Over
against
there,
it.
right?
I'm sure he's happy to have another draw practice
I think
after
there.
the
Agreed.
slightly
What do you
his
think?
draw for 2 and
I'm
2
good with either.
is
So
slightly heavier,
I don't
so it's
even-
nice for him to see another draw line.
Definitely.
Play the draw for full 8. Well, for full
I
8,
think
he'll
he
draw.
will. Just if we're
It's not gonna
We're
play
here.
It's not going to play double play. He can't risk it.
no, I agree.
So they're
play
debating
together,
Scott and
draw.
Mike right now. I know there's a lot of talk about just throwing another rock in the house, but it's what they're trying
I
to
agree.
force
I agree.
Adam to play on his last rock, and they're thinking this edge of the 4 spot might be a little tricky for a hit. So they're do we throw it
little high
here
there,
where we know he's going to have to
catch
hit
it.
it? The other option is do we throw it in front of the rock, back 8 foot, somewhere in the top 8, which then will
Probably max
force
height,
force Adam to draw
The
against
weight's
you.
good, that'll be fine.
Seems like
Okay.
they've gone to try and put one on that edge of the 4 foot line.
I'd like to.
But you don't
put
want
on
this
the
too
tee
deep
line,
that
just kinda fighting
when
the 4 foot.
that Adam can actually hit off it and roll anywhere kind of into that other red
Right
in the
on the
back.
tee.
So
Just
I'd
fight
be
the top of the tee line,
I'd be
fighting the
pretty
4
picky on where I'd want this
I think
rock
that's
to end
minimum.
up.
A little more. Okay.
It's funny, Scott thought it might have been max.
All right, I'll try to
and
get you guys
Mike thought it
involved
was
in a draw
minimum,
here.
So we'll see how this runs.
Just
If
hit
it
the
is a
rings
little
to start,
straighter,
and
if
then
it
we'll
crosses
figure it
the line, they're looking to get all the way across the center line to the edge of the 4, splitting T, I think is what they settled on.
Bite the 4. Easy. Easy.
And that's one
Right
thing we have to be
before.
careful when we say race, right? We keep saying it's straighter, but it's still curling 3.5 to
Oh,
4
yeah.
feet. So that's not straight. It's just straighter than the
in
other side.
comparison, yes.
Yep. That's good.
That's a good spot. Now it'd be interesting to see what Adam does. Does he hit the back one or does he draw against 2?
Trying to think and just draw.
Okay.
Do you like to hit?
No, I like whatever you like.
Can't
like
nose
whatever
the
you
one
see.
that Mike just threw and be shot.
But knows that.
So he'll have to roll
No.
to the center a bit.
No, you'd have to roll.
Never roll.
Yeah, you'd have to roll to here.
Yeah.
I am a little
Let's throw the
surprised that they're just spending
I think
this
we're
much
going this
time.
way,
Yeah,
too.
there we go, Adam. I think
Yeah,
I
was
think
just inside 12 and
I think this is the right call. It's
Perfect weight.
we're
Surprised he curled that much.
7 games in now, and
Like they took minimum
obviously,
control from the ball, right? I mean, if you
Adam's had a
Get
great
hair
week,
less than I
and
did too.
I think if I was the rest of Adam's team, this is what I'd want to see is Adam put the broom down to go and draw the 4 foot.
Same path as the first end for their draw for
Oh, yeah.
1.
Good.
So the sweepers are familiar.
Yeah. So hair more, Greg. Give me edge.
warm enough out here? Are you warm enough? Right?
I don't think it's heavy. Take a look. Take a look.
Sweepers are on and off. Just needs to bite
Stay with
the
it.
4, healthy 8 foot for 1.
Great shot, Spence. Good
Good
touch.
weight,
Yeah,
Spence.
no
Good
mistake.
touch.
You actually slept it that time.
Yeah, great draw there. And now we've got a 2-2 game after 3 ends, and we'll be back soon for some fourth end action.
Sorry, Bryce, gotta clean it up. Yeah. All right. Just gotta get my throwback.
It's insane every game. It's a little sore, but it's manageable.
Probably going guard now.
Halfway tight.
Jay just keeps his draw weight like this. We're in good shape.
They're not trying to mix it up.
No, I don't think anyone's really played very well against them so far. So I think this is like they're like, oh,
Yeah.
this guy's
85. Yeah, 90.
And welcome back to the fourth end at the Senior Men's and Women's Ontario Provincial Championship, brought to you by Murray Wealth Group. I'm John Epping. Joining me, Grace Holyoke. We got a 2-2 tie. Mike Harris, Adam Spencer, winner to the final, loser to the
A
semifinal.
little tighter.
Big game. We've got some big women's games out here as well. Beside us, we have Shields versus Rizzo, tied 2-2. Winner of that game goes straight to the final. And depending on draw to the button, it's not sure on
Keep icing
tiebreakers.
me for the good
We've got
try.
Madaw and
you know what I
Dykstra.
mean?
Madaw is up
I
6-0
know,
after 2 ends.
I
Healthily.
know what I have
Froud's
to do,
up
I just
2-0 after 3 on
like
Team
it.
McPherson. And we've got a 1-1 tie on Harvey and Karbashuski. And then a 2-1 lead for Wilson over Fournier on sheet 6.
Watch your back.
Perfect.
Slowed it down.
Spot right
Okay.
there, Spence.
You know, back 12, but we also used to always say sometimes those back 12 shots on the first one led to 3-enders. So I think that's what the kind of the joke.
Perfect
You know, with
shot.
yeah, with Adam. Adam's going to go top 4, but this one is way out there, but we've seen late finish. If the weight's good, we'll see it go sideways,
I
but
don't mind where it is
It
at
is
all.
got some
currently in
moving to
outer
do.
space.
If you're the other team, you're not happy about that.
I think his rocks are straight again.
you can hear Adam actually chatting with his guys. He thinks his rock,
Oh, your line
Nolan's
was
rocks are a
fine.
little
Like, the
straighter.
line would have been fine. Overall,
Wait.
Trying to get low here, roll under the guard, sit 2.
On that line. On that
It is
good
moving.
line.
Chad Allen
I
on
had
it.
68. I don't know
hit
what
it.
Whoa! Miss it. Rock's doing the fun stuff.
Probably the other turn.
Just getting a little fooled with how much curl there. Was no lack of weight.
yeah,
like at
we heard
least
we actually
control.
heard an early
It
whoa.
really is,
Yep.
yeah.
You know, so that that generally
He's not
tells
a
you that
fan
the
of
throw
that
was
rock.
close.
he's not a fan of that rock.
You can hear I can hear Scott Foster talking
looked like good
to
release,
Jay
too.
Allen about that rock, and
No,
they're
he
not
didn't.
sure that they are a fan of it. Good chance now.
Water in.
Come around top 8,
Yeah.
top 4.
Way out there.
Again, quite out there. We are seeing all the curl is late
we gotta be
so
full
far
12
in
at
this
least.
game.
Full 12 at least.
Yeah, and generally we see that it's getting worked in a bit too. I think
I have no idea what's going
I think
on.
we'll start to see on the draws maybe the ice tightened up a bit.
Why is he hanging now?
We haven't seen many
really.
over curls on draws yet.
Throw boards.
But kind of trading opportunities here. You know, Mike had a chance to hit roll under, sit 2. Spence had a chance to go under or draw under and sit 2. And now you're seeing, you know, Harris with a chance to either roll behind the center or right over to that other one and, you know, maybe generate a deuce that way. So kind of trading some missed opportunities here.
Yeah, like I gave you
Don't
this much
adjust the
less
weight.
than I would have given myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's perplexed.
Yep.
He is.
Gotta go to hold this.
Oh,
Good
dirty.
shot.
Dirty.
Gotta go. Good.
Nice shot. That was
Yeah,
really
beauty.
thin. You'd never call that, but Nice audible.
Yeah, roll her back.
Yeah.
Probably gotta throw
If there were
like
people there
normal.
were statisticians doing the game, the skipper would make sure that they put their broom up way up in the air to make sure that was the called shot.
Called and made.
Yeah.
Shot. Yeah. No, but we're two.
Whoa!
A couple opportunities here. Either make that
Greg.
little double at the back or
Greg.
the hit and roll.
Working this a bit.
Okay.
Trying to
they're
see
going for
some
the hit and
curl.
Control.
Might be on.
Kind of wait.
Not sure it'll matter. But.
Control. Little big. Close. Close. Yep. Yep.
Throw.
Whoa. 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 Go. Okay.
Yeah.
Good effort there.
Yeah, hard not to want to say yes after you watch the first one curl like that and almost and miss it essentially. So
Yeah.
maybe a bit of a safe line call there by Mike, understandably.
Yep.
Well, good chance here. Make a hit and roll under.
Tad big.
Sit shot.
Really hard, Jeff.
Jam's in play here.
Got to watch this
Jam's in
jam
play
here on the side
Watch
one.
this jam.
Jam's in play here.
Yeah. Don't know if you could jam that any worse.
Yeah. Remember how we talked about that three
Top
at the start of
eight.
the end?
Yeah.
It's kind of alive
Top
right
eight,
now.
boys.
It's kind of alive.
I did it
Here's
again.
the 4.
Yeah, big shot here.
Feels like that side's
Scotty
straight.
really wants to keep this probably
It's-
top
they're
8.
just not curling over
If
there.
you can, just bite the 4. You don't want to be too deep on this, and then you leave
But it was
Adam that out of the freeze, even though it would be really scary against the 3 reds. But you're going to leave him that out. So I want to keep this top 8. Just bite the 4
Line's
max would
okay.
be my guess.
Yeah.
Not Chad. Not Chad.
Little tight. Line's good. Full
If
eight.
this is perfect
That's
top
it.
8, do you
Woo!
see Team
I did it
Spencer running up to play the run back, or do you think they freeze anyways or try to hit the open ones
I
in the
think they're
back?
forced into the freeze.
Try to
Yeah,
bury
I
Indians,
think
bury Indians. Go, 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 go. Center line if you can. Keep
Hard.
going. Go, 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 go. Go.
Great speed there.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good
and
depth.
unfortunately missed
Good
the
hit,
line on that,
girl.
and it is wide open, and that will leave Spencer a double at the back.
Yeah.
Although he's only throwing boards, so
I'll
maybe,
throw it
maybe
better,
back to the
Spence.
roll.
Yes.
That's the good throw ice.
Yeah, that's for a good throw.
Talking about good throw ice, meaning that Spence isn't brooming for a throw that's maybe inside or outside based on how the guys are throwing it.
Yeah.
Nolan.
I honestly thought the line was going to be
Hard, Nolan.
beautiful, but it wasn't.
He's trying here.
Miss it.
Oh, wow.
Just an inch more curl.
Control.
Here's a chance now. Make a little
Control.
hit and roll under.
What's the deal with this spot?
Wow.
I think
We're not too sure, are we?
an ideal roll for Team
was a
Harris
better
would be
throw.
half
Oh,
under.
You're just a
Yep.
little
Don't get it fully buried. I think something half under would be ideal, so that if Adam ever does play a run back, you can't just nose it so that it's right
Close.
right
OJ.
behind that guard.
Right.
Close. Go.
This spot's starting to straighten out on them.
Go. Go.
That red
Perfect
rock,
line call.
it is. It's got a magnet for all the rocks to go past it. That's for
The
sure.
other thing we could do is try and make that double, but
Yeah.
I think we're doing
It's a little
this.
heavier than the
At
other.
least he plays the
Oh, is
run
it?
then.
You're well.
and-
You're way
oh,
out. You're well out. Not way.
Adam again going to go for that roll underneath.
Yeah, he plays the run, and we hope he jams on one
I'm
of
not worried
those.
about overcurl.
No, me neither. When I was saying
Yeah, it's a pretty short run for Mike if Adam is able
Board
to
weight.
You're good.
vary
Oh,
totally
no,
with
I
his
thought
roll
you were
here.
saying straight
But
to-
he was just saying
No.
he's hoping
Oh, no,
there's
you're
a
fine.
couple rocks back there that
It just
the
ran
rock
for
can
so
jam on.
long.
So
And there's
hoping
little
for that.
with Jays because it took off.
Jay's got a bad rock. That rock's on that 3 times. So whatever Rocky's throwing, get him to reverse the order on it.
To what, sorry?
Reverse his order, because that second rock,
Okay.
like he did the same thing in the second with the hit went sideways, almost flashed it, right? And that one he almost flashed. And he threw both of them good and heavy.
Set it there.
Whoa!
He's playing the double.
Close.
He's not trying to roll.
Close!
Nolan!
Nolan! Hard, Nolan!
Watch the back here.
Looks like that spot, they're just getting fooled a little bit. They're expecting it to curl more than they are. You can tell that they're thinking that it's going to kind of finish in there, and they're just not seeing that. And that generally happens. We see a path played over and over and over again. It gets a little straighter and straighter and straighter every time.
Not sure how you
He's probably
feel
playing the
about
back double,
this,
right? But he'll be playing the
great.
back double, but
If I could put the broom
I don't
down
think we can do much
confidently on
about
this
it.
side, know where it's going to curl to.
Yeah.
control.
Ideal here is
Control nose,
on the
very
nose,
fine. I
you'd
can't
say,
see
for
him
Mike?
drawing, so.
Yeah, I
Stay
would
in the
say
rings.
anything through those uprights
Yeah.
are good right now with those reds at the back. Avoid them at all possible cost. And then what I would probably see is if you see a nose here, probably see Spence play that double at the back.
Whoa!
Close.
Curl!
Calling curl early. It has straightened out. They've thrown almost every rock this end down this path.
Perfect.
Great shot.
Yeah, stuff
Now you'll
it, eh?
see
Yeah, even if
Adam's
I-
got an opportunity
Yeah,
here
there you
to
go.
make that
Like,
double.
I'm thinking just throw
Even
normal.
roll over on top of it.
right.
I would play a weight
I like that. Couple different
whether
ways to
it's
go at it,
a
eh?
firm normal or whatever weight that Adam can throw, where if he hits it too thick,
probably
he'll never roll over the top of that.
Yep.
Probably half might be too thick,
Yeah.
right? Like it might be just a thin half.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go there with normal.
Okay.
Double and plants it. You throw the intern chase.
I'm going to play a split.
Oh.
Right? I'm just going to draw
Just normal.
Well,
Does that look like
you can almost play both. 2 for 1.
I think I need a hair more.
But we'll
Okay.
see it
Taking a hair more on that double
How's
attempt
that?
in
Yeah.
2. They it just jumped a little late, so just taking a little
Either
more to
or.
be cautious. He can hit this thick. You don't want to hit it thin.
Yeah.
Sure he's up a million.
Is it just me or is it picked up? Is it getting
It
louder
is
and louder
loud
in here?
Yes.
It's rowdy down here at the Mississauga Golf
Yes.
and Country Club.
Whoa!
Big chance to get out here.
Whoa!
Sweep into curl.
Hard, Nolan!
Hard Nolan!
Still on the outside of it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's,
Nose
not
hit for
curling as
3
hard
here.
anymore, eh?
But I'll throw a hair more than
Yeah,
a
great
big lead.
opportunity to
You only curled early when it was fresh.
take control of the game. Fourth end.
Just seeing those peels curl.
I know, I'm starting to think it was
I'll
only
give you a hair more weight than that last
that
one.
one down there.
I was a little heavy and probably a little
I
in
think
there.
I heard Mike say control weight. Is that what I heard for?
I just gotta get my throw back.
Giving himself a little bit of ice here.
Throw like that all week.
Am I seeing right? Is it 3 that's alive right now?
3
Remember we
is
said 3
alive.
at the start of the
Yes,
end.
you
All
were right. You called it from the
3,
first
3
rock.
is alive.
I'll give you like a
Now I
five
need
more.
Mikey to make sure he proves me right.
Follows through.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Clean. Clean. Whoa. Curl. 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 Good.
And just hangs on for 3.
Wow, close one there. Running a little straighter on that side now on those takeouts, but that gets the job done. We've got a 5-2 Harris over Spencer lead after 4 ends. John Epping, Grace Holyoke here. We will see you in a few minutes as they take a 4th end break.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's
So I didn't really whip.
brings a lot of fun. So leave the pub, and this is how it's done. And join a club, there's nothing that's at all unorthodox. Sliding down the ice for mates or spouses, it can be so nice. Aim for 2 houses, just be careful with the hand that cradles the rocks. The stone slows to a creep. It's time for you to sweep. You didn't calculate the right amount of weight to hurl, and gradually you learn how to make it turn, or rather, as they say, to make it curl. When it comes to winter sport, when it is cold, it is generally thought, so we are told, that hockey is the game to which we flock. But if you actually play, participate, then curling wins the day. It's really great. In Canada, more people curl than hawk. And the hero who can curl always gets the girl. She tells a friend she phones that he plays with the Stones, and she will be his bride. Together they will slide. He will naturally sweep her off her feet.
Let's do them. Okay.
Nice thin double.
Little more wearing it? Still wearing it?
I thought Crusher was out here. Oh, he is out here. There he is. Okay. He's
dying.
hiding. He's hiding. There you go. Me too. I know.
Yeah, just weird. All of a sudden,
I thought Adam's out here, and I couldn't see you were down here. It's like he's
And we haven't
hiding.
done that all week.
You're about as good at hide and seek as I am, I think.
I know we haven't been close to that all week. And then I've got the overcurl going. It's funny. What I'm saying is, you guys are straight, but it's not like it's not like we're crashing.
Welcome back to the 2025 Senior Ontario Provincials, men's and women's. We are featuring Mike Harris, Adam Spencer, winner to the final, loser to the semi, John Epping, Grace Holyoke. Happy to bring you the action. If you live in the GTA, come to the Mississauga Golf and Country Club. It's busy, but we can have more people here. And if not, I hope you're enjoying at home. Want to thank title sponsor of this event, the Murray Wealth Group. Without them, this event doesn't happen, and we want to always thank sponsors. Also, want to give a big shout out to Dave Hutchison, Hutch from Curl, Ontario, for running this event, and of course Scott Muir, the ice maker, who I call the devil. in a good way, don't worry. But he always does a great job, and he's also the head ice maker for Curl Ontario. So we're taking fifth end, fourth end. Mike Harris had a big 3-ender, and they'll look to hang on for the last 4.
Great shot,
I got
Jay.
like a number that I don't.
It's been lots of shots back and forth made. I heard Mike Harris over the break there saying,
That
good first
rotation's
half,
awesome,
guys,
Trevor.
but we're not done yet.
Probably
We
Greg.
still have lots of work to do. A deuce back here from Team Spencer, and this game is still within reach. It's good. They're still mapping the ice, and
I did not love that.
there's lots of
number.
curls, so lots of opportunities
Nothing.
for
That's right.
multiple.
Yeah, sometimes it's
throw a
as
little
easy
less?
as the simple math. A deuce force deuce, and you've got a
Wasn't
tie
in
game
love
heading
with the
home, right?
numbers,
And
but-
so, yeah, if you're Team Spencer, not great to be down 3, but no panic. Get a deuce back and kind of see what happens.
It's on its own.
Great start with the corner guard, too.
Nice
We're
result.
seeing that on the non-wall
Little
side,
tight.
which is the
It's tight for line.
straighter of the two is
And it
what
looks
they were
right to
saying.
me.
So, I mean, when I say straighter, I'm still lots
Okay,
of curl.
line's
but,
good then.
yeah.
Line's great. You're perfect. Line's perfect. Good shot, Jay. 2 good ones. Beauty.
With the 5-rock rule, we're seeing Team Harris doing the double in, and they'll likely
Board.
throw a guard on their next one, the triple stack.
But
Just means that the team with hammer needs to connect on some kind of run back or a hit and roll.
And Spencer's throwing you for a loop, though. He's going to hit this.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and I'm surprised as well. I thought he would throw
surprised.
another corner guard, but he's
Yep.
he's going a little off off schedule here.
Whoa.
Ooh, just straightened out there a little bit. Roll looks. Hold on.
I don't know how that doesn't finish.
Roll out there. That's
It's 2 times.
not ideal. So of course, 5-rock rule. Mike still can't hit that corner guard, and he'll throw another one in.
4, same as Jay's.
It was. He was still expecting some finish.
It's in the range. I don't think it's heavy.
Yeah.
Got to go on this one. Definitely do not want this short of the rings. You want to throw another guard for Team Spencer.
Yeah, up 3. It's my team on Wednesday would say #no guards.
Okay, well now a little bit of an opportunity.
Yeah, just throw that same weight. Just for, yeah.
I didn't.
I like that. I'm
never
gonna use
thought
that.
he was-
Yeah.
#no guards.
Yeah, with my guys. Yeah.
Anything
never
but a
thought he was
guard.
heavy. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say.
So good chance to make a little come around here. Deuce is definitely on if Team Spencer can make a good
Line's
one.
good. Play the weight. Line's good.
We can go at the end.
Hanging, actually. It needs to curl.
Just seeing the ice straighten out a little bit more as the ends go on, which I'm a little surprised by. There was a ton of curl. I mean, we're
Great
still
weight,
seeing
Terry.
curl, but they're just getting a little surprised, straightening out a little more.
You like
Didn't
control?
quite bury there.
Board,
Little less.
That's that
Board.
3 stone.
Board plus.
Hey Jeff, that's that 3 stone again.
Just throw control. Control's fine.
Like
You can make that, right?
3 stone again. What you should do is the weight was
Really just discussing, debating the weight here. Control is what they are going with.
Close. Yep.
Scott on this one.
Okay.
I don't like these in-betweeners. Okay.
Not a great pair from Chad, unfortunately. It's going short and now hitting the guard that he threw.
Heavy if anything.
And that's going to leave Team
Heavy
Spencer an
if anything.
opportunity to go around the
No, I know.
corner.
Like I said, like we're 3 up. There's no need to.
Just kick that.
but he'd have to double off the corner, so.
What?
I touch it with my
Oh, they're
foot.
looking
so
for a
put it back to
replay.
myself.
I don't know whether we can continue doing that.
It's not a timeout.
I guess if you did it once.
It is less.
Looking to go around the corner guard here.
Got a curl.
It's mine. I got it.
Really got a curl.
How deep do you want it?
Well, I don't know. Where is it?
That's
Just
Top
once
eight.
buried.
Top 4. Even them?
Okay.
Okay, I think they got it. A piece
almost
buried.
even.
Got
Yeah,
all? I think the stones are
almost
straight.
even, which is good. They're just
Peel.
getting a little fooled.
Those four
They're
stones are
under
straight.
curling on
And we've
everything
got
right
first
now when it
four.
comes
Yeah.
to the draws. So
They're just not curling.
Peel.
What do you say?
Mike's asked
Thinks you
Scotty
guys have
Foster
straight
for
stones, and we've
peel
got
weight.
cut-ins.
Obviously thinking they can make this double.
Thinks you've got straight stones and we've got
Rocky's hitting is very, very
Whoa!
slightly higher.
like,
Probably
like we
curl
haven't done that
early.
all week.
What do you think? Do you think you can curl a rock with any speed?
I think so, just not as much, not that much,
Not that
much to hit it thicker than that, and that's
Around again?
unfortunately
Round again?
big unforced
I think
error
so.
there. And tables have turned this end. Went from kind of not much
Skill
action
weight, eh?
to all of a sudden, threes in play. And
Surprised he thought it was going to curl a foot.
What's that? Oh, it was.
If anything, it actually faded.
good chance here to get another one around.
Like
Sweepers
like
have
where?
backed away a bit,
Where?
which isn't great.
Just looking at it.
Okay, I now
Well,
know. Okay.
Sorry, Royce.
kind of sneaky okay.
This one's there now.
Still not really a double on those yellows. You gotta throw it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Well,
No, you're right, Grace. He has to throw it very, very hard. But that's why I say that's kind of lucky good is that, they tick the rock and be more in behind the corner. Then they roll back to a spot where you can't really remove it. So it actually kind of worked out maybe better than called to me.
Yeah.
That was a lucky break to ticket.
Scotty's got to hit this pretty thick. 7/8.
on it early. We've seen them hold it here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. So Jam's on the back 4 rock. Yellow's sitting 2-3-4 now.
Board.
Yeah.
Team Spencer just looking to hit and roll on top. There will be some doubles made by Team Harris, which they'll have to, but
Boards.
Yeah, my guess would be that Adam would want to roll this big. I would be trying to roll this,
right behind the corner on top
right.
of yours.
You're probably behind it a bit. I'm not sure you
Close,
can roll
yep.
actually on top.
Hard!
You want to roll this as much as you can.
Hard!
Not heavy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a great spot
Yeah.
there.
That was really firm.
Yeah.
Nice thing, what it's done is it's there's no triple there, and I think that's what they were most worried about, when that rock was going to stop, if there was going to be a triple, and where it has
That was like control.
is good enough. And Mike's now going to try and roll back in. I would guess with like a board weight and try and roll in between those two yellows at the back of the house, which will then make it tough for Adam to remove.
Exact same spot? Yeah, because they were on the
like
center.
Hacker.
They threw their
Hacker
first
roll
two,
to the middle.
and we rolled more on the center. So I think that...
If it starts to move, well, we can roll corner frozen too, right? So, but the first call is to roll right onto the button. Yeah, but it's just going to spin out. Then he's going to go.
And it's
around
mid-game
into
here
the
too. We
pocket
should
and
welcome all our viewers that are tuning
I can
in,
always play the double on
and
my
make
hand.
sure you let us know in the live chat where you're watching
right.
from, and
Any questions? Anything like that?
comments, but only good comments about us, Grace.
Only good.
Only
I
good
only-
comments,
yeah.
please. Yes, I'm sensitive.
Whoa! Close. Whoa! Close. Oh! Close. Go. Straight.
Oh, must be close.
Calling an audible here.
Hard, Greg. Hard, right
Just
out.
overrolled it. Maybe slightly more weight than they were expecting. I thought I heard Mike say
he's
hack
dying
in
to just lock one in.
the hack.
Yeah, and I
So
think
do you
also I
change
still
them
think
around
they're
or
getting
throw it up
fooled.
there?
They're
Yeah.
expecting more curl inside out in that spot.
High enough
than
where
they're
he
getting.
can't make the triple,
Yeah.
but then he might just lock one there.
I know. So do you try and rearrange
Probably
these?
that far wide.
You know, even if he knows that, it'd be better.
I knew I was wide. It's
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Where do you think
know
the
what I
best
mean?
spot for this
knows
this
it.
fourth rock is? You've just got such
Tap
great
it.
opportunity
Nose
here
tap.
to get a multiple.
At least you can spring
Yeah,
it.
I mean, my first thing was to go
Yeah, I mean,
T-line,
even if I
you know,
do
on the
that,
other side of the sheet.
At
Yep.
least he's got one.
You know, but in all
rocket for you
fairness,
instead of a pocket.
you know, Team Spencer brought up a good point that, you know, would
with
Mike
you. I
ever
think we gotta
consider
move.
trying to
I
freeze
don't
into that
think
back
we
pocket? I mean, that would be
need the pocket.
an aggressive call, but if you really wanted to, you know,
So
still
edge of it.
keep control of the
Yeah.
game, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you'd be in control no matter what.
just
but
back 8, eh?
you could
Up
freeze
three,
that pocket.
I'm inclined to think Mike's likely playing some kind of hit.
Yeah, I would think he would just
We're
play the
trying to
back double and give them
Right.
3.
Yes.
You're tied in 6 with the
higher
hammer,
one.
still in control of the game.
Yep, in
and
the
roll
evens.
towards.
Yes,
Like to
but
set up a
I guess,
triangle
you know,
kind
would
of
Mike
thing?
ever consider, you
Instead
know,
of giving
throwing
him
that
a
freeze in the
pocket
pocket,
to
which,
freeze
into.
wow, if you made it, it would
Yep.
be, you know, a big end changer. But I'd say I'd let Mike play that shot versus, you know, trying to make something for him. And that's what I'm a little nervous about this. You could leave, you know, Mike, when I say easy, nothing's easy out here. Is just, you know, a triple that wouldn't be there if you just kind of go open side.
Just if you don't know, like if I haven't replied to you, just stand up and tell me.
I did that, but you couldn't hear me.
Right. Correct.
So I eventually just had to throw it.
No, you don't. You just come down and talk up. It's an important shot, right? Like, we got lots of time, so we're okay. Anyway, let's make a double here and get out of
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You can go.
Oh, got a curl. Got
Yep,
a curl.
you can go.
Got a curl.
Jeff.
Oh, it's warping now.
Yeah, free it up.
So they were just trying to rearrange these ones
Wow.
back there to make
That
the
just
double a
worked.
little harder.
You're
I'm
locked
not
right
sure.
Messing me up.
It
And
just
they've
seems
done
like
they've done exactly what we were talking about. They've left them a triple.
Yep.
Well, you
So-
guys
Just grouping them seemed like a silly
We just gotta
missed
know that
opportunity.
just gotta
Yeah, I think they were really worried
put a broom
about
down with any
Mike
offense.
playing a shot that I just don't think up 3 that he would have played.
I
I think
agree.
scoreboard's different. He might,
Yep.
but not at
I'm
this
thinking
point of the
that's
game when you're in
hanging
total
and
control.
we're
And now he's kind of left
tap
Mike
off
a
and
quarter rock, third rock,
quarter rock
triple
with
to get out of this end.
Yeah, with the end, right?
And a deuce
the
is
right
definitely getting out of this end.
If we make good contact, just watch the shooter because it's going to be heading left. So. Hard. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yes. Whoa.
On it early.
Going to an audible.
Whoa.
Well, a little
Sorry.
fortunate that worked out as it did. They were trying the
about that,
triple and it
my
over curl, but I mean, Adam still has the you know, he's got to peel out for 2,
Sorry about that, fellas.
or he can try I guess you could try and
Better.
play a soft
I don't know.
pick,
Get out of your hand.
but
I don't think you can spring them. Straight stuff.
no, he doesn't. They
I
don't
think
think
it's
he can
straight
do
stuff this way.
Oh,
I mean, you're like,
I think if you hit
I don't know. Can
a
you
quarter
get it?
rock, I think you
I
can still
think you
score a
can.
deuce, but
Just draw.
Yeah.
draw for 1 here. Wow,
did not see this coming.
this
Okay.
is surprising to me.
Well, it's a
Go
I think you
hard.
got to take a chance. But,
I agree.
Oh no. Trying to hit
We're not the
pocket.
ones out there, I guess, rolling the dice. We can roll. I'd roll the dice a million times back here. We can do whatever we want.
Hi.
Looks easy from here, right?
It
Everything
does.
looks
From
easy
the
up here.
overhead,
Everything
although,
looks easy.
yeah,
Yeah,
overhead
that's
looks
okay.
easier than looking at the ice from the hack, but
So if you're a group hug here, if there's any doubt in the hack,
No one makes this does keep them in the game, and you know, obviously they have a better vantage point than we do.
Yeah. So I'm like, you can't hear
Just
me.
come, we have lots of time. Just come down and just look, discuss it.
Really hanging.
Running.
Really hanging.
It's running. Yeah, play the weight. Play the weight.
Play the weight. Line's good.
Line's good. Play the weight.
Good shot.
All right. Shot.
And no mistake.
Yeah, great shot by Adam, and
And I'm sure.
you know, really important to make a shot like that. You got to feel a little dejected after you thinking you were going to score a 3 or
Yep.
2 or 3, and then that happened. So, you know, good rebound by Adam, and way to keep themselves in the game for now.
If I put mine
But still,
in a better
total
spot,
control.
it's a lot
Mike
better.
Harris up 5-3 after 5 with the hammer playing 6, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
We missed 4 or 5 shots in a row. Yeah, and the rest of us didn't.
Go high.
Yeah. High one first.
My first one, I should have asked for like 6 inches less ice.
Yeah. We can get 4s there.
Not.
We've been doing 4s.
I know,
all
but his
week.
first one did nothing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's Peel had to pick. But it looked great for the first half of the sheet. Yeah, and then it just curled like crazy.
May have to go tight with this one.
I had it on
Yep.
yes. 'Cause
Do
it was
it,
And we're back
thought he was gonna run like an
for fifth
arrow,
end
and,
action
like, we took no ice.
in sixth end action
Do it perfect.
at the 2025 Senior
So I
Men's
just
and
had you
Women's
on yes
Provincials,
first.
hosted by the Mississauga Golf and Country Club and sponsored by Murray Wealth Group. Bit of a roller coaster of an end
Yeah,
last
just
end.
have to ice
Looked
it
like
better.
Team Spencer was set up for a multiple and ended up having to draw the pin for 1. So time to reset here. Still lots of game, lots of time, but got to put some pressure on, and it'll start with the centerline guard.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, please like and subscribe to Matthew's Curling Network, who has been
Line's good.
doing a great job of putting on this live stream for us.
Full 8, no deep.
Real good.
Yeah, curl if you can.
Yeah, I had it 90.
Full 8, just bite the 4, it's good. Great weight, Jay. Attaboy.
Beauty.
Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
No trouble burying that rock. Just seems like anything hack or board plus, it is straightening out a little bit more. Mike was saying between ends there that if the thrower in the hack has any doubt about the amount of ice he's giving, just to let him know it's a team game and they're all seeing different things.
Line's good.
Pretty stupid of a pick and short.
They both got lots of time.
You want some curl?
Jeff, a little bit.
Jeez, that's straight. That's amazing how straight.
Is that going open? You like going open?
We're drawn anyway, don't worry.
Do you like going open?
I think it's off.
Oh,
We're not capable.
Just having a
of
peek to see if that rock was touching the center
At
line.
least we've never practiced one anyway.
Not
I know that
intentionally, anyway.
much. No, yeah, right.
Obviously, in
we
the
might do that
no-tick
one
rule,
right,
the
but
any rock
that'd be
touching the
by
center line
mistake.
cannot be removed from the center line.
We have a final on sheet 3. It looks like Madal
Come on,
has
Super
picked
fan
up the
of those
win
stones. I'm just not a you
over
had
Team
four?
Dykstra.
A lot to a little.
Yeah.
Little more, a little wider.
9-1, I guess, is the official
I'll accept that.
score. So Madal will be looking over at
I-
the Froud McPherson
accept
game and waiting
Yep,
for
go
the
ahead. Go,
result
go,
of
go,
that
go, go.
to see what
Go.
their fate
Good,
is.
great shot.
Tiebreaker
Attaboy.
or
And the Shields Rizzo game. I mean,
Yes, yes.
if Rizzo
Both.
if Rizzo can pull off a win,
think we're
Froud
going around
wins.
it all.
Madal's already won.
go,
That's
honey.
three-way tie at 5-2, and
Chad.
one of those teams, whoever has the best draw of the button, which we have not been informed which team does, they will get that spot in the semifinal and not have to play tiebreaker.
Tonight,
But if Lori Shields
pair, Jay.
pulls out a win versus Rizzo, she'll get the direct spot in the final. Rizzo will go to the semi,
Line's
and
good.
then
Play
Froud
late.
and Madal would
Wait's
play
good.
a tiebreaker game, which we've been told later tonight.
yes.
Don't want to.
Hard.
And Froud is up 3-0 right now on McPherson in the 6th end of play.
Okay.
Just a bit of a misstep that they are rolling off. Mike Harris will look to hit and roll on
Nice
top.
throw, too. What's that? Like, Wade ended up coming off it, too.
I think Mike's just thinking about where he wants to roll to on this one. That's why he's taking a little extra time. And this is that spot on the ice we saw curl a bit early in the game, and then we saw them have a little bit of trouble as it straightened out.
Yep.
Solid control.
Solid control.
Close.
I'm
Close.
expecting this to run a little
Close.
straight.
Whoa. Curve, straight.
Just got by. It's a great
Good.
shot.
Kind of a pocket there now. Same throw. We're actually going on top this time.
Got close. Yeah, I know. No.
Room. Easy, Noel. Easy. I'm just saying. Got it. Yeah, got it, curl. Got it, curl. It looks
I would have
heavy.
liked to have nosed it better than that.
Weight looks pretty
Wow,
good
yeah,
for
it
this
is.
freeze.
Just
the line.
slightly.
Yes.
They're getting a little tricked on the undercurl right
Yep.
now.
Now a nose would be
Something we didn't see
glorious.
early, and you can see a little bit
Seeing
of
a bit of
frustration.
frustration.
A
Yeah.
little less is okay. Boards.
A little less.
Throw
weight, eh?
boards.
Board nose hit here. Try and get a little under would
How's
be
nose?
fantastic.
Ask if nose is good. Ask if
Control.
nose is good.
Control. Same weight.
And as we mentioned
gonna
earlier,
throw
we
it
do
anywhere.
already know the men's side that Doug Johnson will be in the semifinal, will play the loser of this game in the semi tomorrow morning, which we will be back here live.
We will be 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10?
I think
10
it's a little
a.m.
earlier.
Curl.
Early.
I think it's
Curl. Curl. Keep going. Good. Perfect.
Good shot.
This.
Like back
Yeah.
line.
Good shot.
Close. Whoa.
Close.
Running.
Nolan.
Running.
Nolan. I am so confused.
They are just struggling with the paths on this ice, curl
We've seen
and
it
line.
over. Yeah, we're seeing it over and over again, right, Grace?
Yep.
I mean, how many times until you just tighten the ice a bit? I don't know. It's getting a little tricked here right now, and
And then you're fine.
big opportunity for Team Harris to hit and roll under. And
They've got a lot of work to do, Team Spencer. There are two centerline guards, but the Red Rocks and the Rings are all a bit staggered. They're in kind of awkward positions where you can't really get under there.
That's fine. Good.
Same idea.
Good job, ladies.
Where is that though?
Back line.
That's so straight. I threw that right up the handle. It just didn't do anything.
Yeah, you like the way.
it's not only tighten the ice up, and what they're going to look to do is that
I was
rock
trying to
top
throw
8
aggressively,
close to
like,
center line.
overall,
They're going to try
anyway.
and just bump that to the
Well,
back
he
of the
obviously-
4-foot,
he had
which
you on it, right?
as much as there's 5 Reds in the Rings, there's still an opportunity here for Team Spencer. If they they got 2 center guards, they can tap this rock back, use it on one of Adam's last 2 rocks.
Nolan. Nolan.
Trying to get some late finish here.
Okay, nice shot.
Good shot.
Yeah, some opportunity now, and
Sitting second shot. They can probably see about half of that.
How many we lying?
yeah,
Those Reds?
timeout called.
Timeout.
I love
Team
it.
Harris does have 11 minutes left,
Me too.
so lots of time, but this is a really important call.
He's got a lot of ways in there now. Is the problem. So we.
Adam does. Mike's going to be looking. Okay, what are Adam's outs here?
Like a
And,
1-5.
one is definitely off that outside red.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of all I'm seeing.
You can definitely hit,
I was
2/3,
looking
half
at
a
it
rock
some
and roll
weight,
right into the
but
center,
I
roll
like-
into the
I
other
like
red.
just throwing back line at it.
They
Because
can
we
also
wanna-
probably
we don't
try
want the
and
6 to go
throw
far.
a lightweight
Kinda just
on
wanna
the
get the
yellow.
5
If you
to
can
the
see about a
6
third of
really,
it.
don't we?
It'll kind of ricochet off the side
Move the
red and
yellow
come
out.
kind of straight
No, that's
back.
okay, but
They
right
can
now-
come around
now
everything.
it's gonna
So
tap
a few outs for Adam, and Mike's going to have to.
Tap it on the angle, and the yellow will be there.
Get it very far.
You can see him actually talking about what shots Spencer have has to play here.
Yeah. So like just through kind of weight.
Like, what's the downside of if you don't touch the red or you wreck on the guard? Like,
We're not going to miss it that bad.
I don't care about that rock. It's just letting him get in there is the problem, right? So
You hear Mike's
So
just
try and get
concerned
close
about,
to nose, it
about
just
Adam
through,
being
right?
able to get something kind of lost under
yeah, I don't think the weight's
all
like
the
you can throw
rocks.
anywhere from just
To
through
me,
the
it
back
looks
12
like
to half,
coming off
whatever.
this
Just
red
make
is
sure
the
you hit it
easiest
on
way
the
for them
high
to
side.
really get lost.
Well, you
I guess
can't
there
get
has
low
been
on it
enough
'cause it's
curl, but
guarded
again,
anyway,
they're
so
just
don't worry about
struggling
that.
with where to put the broom to get that curl. Bit weight sensitive too.
Well, we got the in-off here or whatever. There's going to be lots of stuff to run in. I'm not worried about that. So.
Okay. I think it's going to be relatively straightish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So what weight? Back line?
Just through.
Just through. Fair enough.
Playing
Okay.
a bit of a double tap here.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a rearrange, get that red to come, that middle red to come straight back onto the other red, and hopefully bump it up a bit. And as Mike mentioned to Scott, he's like, no matter what we throw here, Adam's going to have a couple of outs. It's what's going to best put us in position on on the next one after.
All right, just through.
What do you say? Yeah. So it's straight spot. So you're like, don't jump it hard.
Yep. 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 Line's good. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
And just like that, yeah, great shot from Scott Foster. And
Didn't even pop that yellow out into the open as much as I expected it to.
no, he's going to play now a little tap back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's better.
I am surprised Adam hasn't looked
Little
at
less
the
automatic
in-off
one,
off the
yeah,
outside
like-
red yet. I mean,
He's
you could,
thrown a few heaters in that spot too, so he would know what it's
W?
doing.
and if you make that double, you're sitting, in a pretty good position.
Yeah.
But he's electing to.
Just play the tap on the lonely yellow
Yeah, and,
top 8.
and again, this will be interesting. This is a spot we've seen a lot of undercurls as of late.
My other thing about the in-off too is they've played this draw weight shot many times and haven't been able to get the line right. The heavyweight in-off just sort of takes the guesswork out of it a little more. This is pretty precise.
No, you're very right.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to think. I thought I threw real good. I was trying to throw it aggressively.
I love it happening. Yeah. And all of a sudden, as soon as they hit it, just
Yeah, exactly.
And just a little update on Sheet 2. It's such an important game on the women's side. And tied 3-3 and 6. Rizzo with hammer. Looks like she might have a hit for 3. It's edge on edge. She's going to have to navigate a tight top 12 guard, which I'm not sure if you might be able to see on the other screen, but you can't.
Always Nolan, so they're trying to get this to curl. Really got to curl this rock.
You okay? No, it's all right.
Yeah, I moved a little.
I don't think that one's going to
I
count.
watched it.
Team Harris
Kinda
still
like
sitting
there, I think.
3.
What's he got? He got shot.
Joanne throwing her last rock on Sheet 2 versus
I guess
Shields.
he hit the 6.
I think you're right.
Like, do we risk playing this? That'll be more buried. Hard
Just
to count.
cleaning it.
Right, and this will be gone.
She's made it.
Shot.
Is there, as long as this isn't an off, that's
They're both thirds are just having a look to see.
Just 2.
Just 2.
Big 2 though, going into 7. Up 5-3 for Team Rizzo.
We get one to there?
You think you can fit through that hole?
Yeah. Even if we just tick it. and just kinda-
Probably better to tick this one first, no?
Either one. Yeah, either one.
Okay.
If we hit this, he's going to have the 1-6, right? So
All right, we're looking for some score updates.
you ever throw the guard?
Well, I can tell you that the men's game is over on sheet 6. Wilson with a big win over Fournier to finish off. That's Jimmy Wilson's first win. Nice way to finish the week.
I don't think you can get shot.
Harvey in control over Karbashewski, 6-3 playing 6. And a lot of the opposition's rocks in play. So Harvey in total control over there. Team Froud up 3-0, but there is a lot of rocks. Yeah, there is a lot of rocks in play on sheet 4, and it looks like McPherson could have an opportunity to score a bundle, but Froud's got one more rock to come before Cheryl throws hers. We'll keep you updated on those last couple of rocks.
Yeah, unless he gets it.
Again, Mike Harris here on our feature sheet, taking his time on making this call. This is a really important shot. Good opportunity here to score a few that can have some handshakes after. So, where do you roll this rock to?
Well, he's got this. Right
What they're worried about is if they roll the yellow too far to inward to the center line, they're worried about Adam then having the in off the outside red.
Because as it stands now, there's no in off with where Team Spencer's yellow rock is.
So Mike's choosing to freeze into the pocket.
I like this call. Not sure what Team Spencer would do after that.
Might have to play a really tough chisel on that top red foot rock, or top 8-foot rock. I said red foot as I'm watching the Froud McPherson game, and Susan's throwing red, and she was trying to come around and she just ticked the guard, and now I think Cheryl McPherson has a little angle run for 4 if she wants to play it.
Might be sitting 2 right now.
And if the line's good, then just take it in, right? You know what I mean? You throw like that same rate, 95. It's quick, right?
For 3.
I do. I don't. What's question? We'll see what he does here.
Okay. Oh, I got you, yeah.
How's the weight?
Looking for a little freeze into the pocket. You don't want to move anything around here.
Line is perfect. Line is good. Close. Straight. Yep.
Walking sideways. Sweepers are on it.
Yeah, that's a really good spot.
What now?
Shot, Mike.
It's like Team Harris is sitting 4.
So if you stuff this here,
Yeah.
just
Get shot
stuff
that
it.
way.
I mean, at least you got the 8.
Yeah, you can definitely play that off the wide one. I do also think they can hit what they can see of the red rock in the top 12 foot on that left side. I think they could hit it into the yellow. It'll hit the other red and it'll kind of come straight back in. I think they
tapping
can.
this to frozen.
That shot looks too hard for me, Adam. I don't think I would play that one.
Hard.
I mean, he's still got. I mean, unless you make it perfect, he's still got the run there, eh?
That's what I'm wondering. Can I hit this low and then kill that? Touch.
I think he's still 3.
I don't think they've seen the shot you were calling yet, John, but I agree. They can see that red.
Yeah, so
good. I just don't know how you keep the 6.
Through
Maybe
2/3
by
of it
stuffing
from
it
the
there.
hack? Maybe a half?
Maybe a half,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you-
Yeah, so that
you
rock
stuff the
top 12,
6
if you're looking
there.
at it on the left side of the screen. If you hit about a
Then we
third of
still got that for
half
4.
of that, onto the yellow in the middle, it should kick over, hit the red sideways, and then it'll kind of come straight back. But I don't think they've seen that yet.
I'm kind of leaning towards this. Tap
Such
that
a hard
up.
shot.
Yeah.
Very precise.
Hope we get away
It's
with
definitely
force.
there.
Like he's got the tap for 2.
No problem. We're
You're not
I
even
just-
shot if you make it,
I don't know
though.
where to put the broom for that. To begin
yeah,
with.
I think it's the best result.
It is, but
But I'm with you. But if you like it, I'm there. I just feel it still gives him his 2. You still give him your 2. You make a nice tap, and you still give him 2. That's all.
Get the outside
Okay,
of that yellow
let's
on
make
the
this-
one I just hit.
So they're electing to play the
It's
in-off
like a
on
thick
the
half.
Maybe.
You like
really
it?
far.
No, not really, but I don't like
Yeah,
it.
red on
You're gonna
the
throw it?
edge of the 12. Try to stick
half.
it perfectly. I think they can sit
For the
shot.
record, he doesn't like this.
I don't like it either, for the record. So keep it up.
Their third, Greg says, for the record, he doesn't like this.
Right, I agree.
Just back to that Froud McPherson game. McPherson with a deuce. So 3-2, Froud with hammer and 7. Again, if Froud wins, she will be in either a tiebreak or semifinal tomorrow or tonight.
Close.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! Jeff!
All right. Well, if I'm Mike Harris, I'm probably not throwing this one.
Sorry, guys.
Think you want to do anything silly?
No need.
Little draw on that side,
Do
yeah.
it well enough.
Yeah, I
Stay
just
away
didn't
from
need to get
everything
more.
on the right side of the sheet as we look at it.
Oh, I thought I was sliding the hair tight, so I just pointed it a hair,
So thought maybe it was a bit too much.
and I thought it might go. You know what I mean?
They're 4, eh?
Up 6,
This will be a
playing
half
7.
party
I would
attempt.
assume that this will be the final time that our viewers will hear from us
Yes.
until
Yes.
till tomorrow.
Just draw on the side of the 4. Draw for 5.
9 a.m.
That came
tomorrow.
off
9 a.m.
on a pretty good line.
Semi-final
Oh,
action. Make sure you join
hit
us.
it.
Like it just had to be.
If not here, come down to
It wasn't
Mississauga Golf.
miles.
Beautiful facility if you haven't made here.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Like even if it just rolls and nuzzles.
You can hear the
Yeah.
crowd. Lori Eddy just made a really nice
pretty good.
triple.
I just don't.
Double,
So
triple.
if you, I will not be heavy. And I
Like
won't
we're
be
like
wide.
6,
Okay.
7 people deep
Like
here.
it. Like
It's,
it. I don't
for
like it
crowd.
either.
It's pretty impressive.
Then he waited, he goes on to the yellow.
I
I
will
think
not
he
be
was
heavy.
thinking if you make it.
I'd rather
Are
throw.
we laying 4? Yeah, we're 4.
And there we go. Throw it away, skipper. No need to do anything silly here.
Maybe not.
It's okay, Chad. Chad, it's okay.
Yeah. I said the only way we're playing is if they tap us in.
Yeah. I'm like looking at this, and I'm like, if we do that, that
Oh.
goes there. That's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott saw your shot.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so
Thanks,
Team
Ed.
Harris to the final.
Hey, thanks.
Team Spencer will be playing Team Johnson tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, big win for Mike Harris. That's great opportunity to rest up tonight, and we'll see them at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1 o'clock, sorry, in the afternoon tomorrow, as they'll look to win the Ontario Seniors. And really, really well played game. A few, I guess we're back up here. Okay,
Okay.
finish up.
Very well played game. I think there was some trouble with the ice, but we saw lots of curl. The speed held up really nicely, and
Yeah, no surprises there with Mike Harris winning either, and ice was great. Looked like they got fooled in a couple of spots, and I think a big turning point would be maybe in 5, and Adam Spencer. I think maybe overthinking that 5th end, his
I would
first rock
agree.
there. I think if they draw open side, I don't think there's a chance that Mike's playing that freeze. I'm going to find out. I'll let you know later on because I'm going to ask him right now if he would have froze in there. I think they had a good opportunity for a multiple there, probably 3 points, which I think it would be a very different game, and I think we'd still be out there right now. So on behalf of Grace and myself, thanks for joining in today. We will see you tomorrow morning back here at 9 a.m. Please tune in to watch the semifinals and enjoy your Saturday night.
But your guys' draw is being full. I got 2, Jeff.
Thanks.